You have travelled up from Manchester today, right?
Yeah.
You said you were going to rape these 3 children.
No,
Two 13-year-olds
Yes, you were.
and a 12-year-old.
Keep your hands out your pocket. Do not move, or I'll take you to the floor. Okay?
I'm not going to rape any girls. So.
You have told them in the chat that you're going to rape these children. You've described in detail what you're going to do to these children.
We've got every single message that you've sent.
Where's your phone?
It's in my pocket.
Yeah, give us it.
We'll be handed over to the police when they arrive.
Is that the only phone you got? Because
Yeah, that's the only phone I've got.
with you.
Yeah.
Because you have described that you've got 2 phones.
You've told us you've got 2 phones.
Yeah, I've got another phone, but that's
Where is it?
That's at home.
Yeah, well, your house will be getting searched by the police in Manchester, right? We have got into the north, and you have travelled up from Manchester today to what you describe as to rape these 3 children.
No, I wasn't going to.
You
rape
have
any
been
children
talking
at all.
to 3 children ages 12, 13 and 13. What you want to do to these children is absolutely horrendous.
You've arranged to have a
Horrendous.
sleepover with 3 children at a child's address while their mothers at work. Do you know how we know this?
Is somebody ringing in?
2 of them children are me, and the other one, it's just there. You've been talking to us this whole time. Since the 13th of July, you've been talking to me. And then talking to me on another account.
Alright, okay.
Right? There are no children, thankfully.
Yeah, but I'm
You
not. I'm not going to.
So why did you come up from Manchester then? Why did you send the messages you sent? Why did you send videos? Why did you send
I just wanted to
pictures?
meet with them. That's all.
You just wanted to meet. Your intentions are shown very clearly in the messages that you've sent. And by travelling up here today,
I have no intention though.
you have.
You have.
You
Your
have every
intention is
intention.
you've travelled as far as what you have today to meet these children.
What about the photos and videos you've sent of yourself?
You sent a video of yourself masturbating.
Did I do it?
What, sorry?
I didn't know.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
You did.
You know the laws of England. You know the laws of the land. So you're standing there, you're trying to be ignorant. Get your hands out your
Out your
pockets
pockets.
now. Move, get them out your
There's
pockets.
nothing in my pockets.
It makes no difference
feel
if-
like
Get them out.
I'm
Get
like this.
them out.
Keep your hands
Get
out
your
your
hands out your pockets or I'll take
For
you to
your
the ground.
safety and our
Okay.
safety, keep your hands out of the pockets.
Okay.
Under the Section 24A of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act, you're being detained, right? And we will use reasonable force to do so until a constable arrives, alright?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Keep your hands out your pockets then, alright?
So what on earth were you thinking? 2 13-year-olds and a 12-year-old,
I was just.
which was made clear several times across all chats how old they were.
You do realise you will be going to prison.
I didn't. I was just going to meet them. That's all. I didn't have any
No,
intention.
you were going to rape these children
I wasn't
today.
going to
Yes,
rape,
you
no,
were.
was it?
You've made that plain and clear in your chats to each and every one of them
Would you like me
children.
to show you the messages now? The messages that you've
No,
sent
I
on your
know
phone?
what messages I sent.
Your intentions are in your messages.
No, but I had no intention to rape.
Well, you
them at
did.
all.
Why put it in the
I'm
chat
not-
if you didn't?
No, I just said it for you know. Just,
Your
it's just
intentions were
sex
plain
text,
and
innit?
clear
That's
to
all it
rape
is.
With a
these
13-year-old,
children
another
today.
13-year-old and a 12-year-old.
Yeah, I wasn't
You've
thinking.
shown
Listen, I'm going to be
To
blunt.
meet
Cut
them.
your bullshit. We all know exactly what you came up here for, alright?
You've been doing this for 15 months now. You're not the first person we've come across. And you're not the first person to give us these excuses.
You
This
stated
is not
to my
banter.
decoy that when you were in the station, you had forgot your phone charger. Your phone would die unless you got a charger. You asked if I could ask the other children if they had a charger for you to keep charge on your phone so you could continue to speak to these children online.
Your phone is fully charged.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because you went into WH Smith at the train station and bought a charger.
You told me you wanted to adopt me. You wanted to be my daddy. And you wanted to treat me how
I
a real
didn't-
daddy
I
should
didn't want
treat
to.
his
Why are you
daughter.
saying no?
I didn't-
Why are you saying no
I'm not
when you
saying
know
no.
for a
I'm not
fact
saying
that
no.
everything you said we have got on memory stick and on disc ready to hand over to the police when the police arrive? So you're saying no on everything that was said, but you know for a fact that you have said these things and they were your intentions
I know
today.
what I said on the mobile. I know what I said.
Yeah,
It's been clear.
and you did say you were going to rape these children, didn't you?
No, I wasn't going to rape.
Did you
anybody.
see it?
I know I said it, but I didn't.
Well, then your intentions were there.
No, I didn't have any intentions. To
Listen,
If you had no intentions, you would have stayed in
no,
Manchester
if
today.
I had intentions,
Then you would have turned up like you have.
that though. I just don't do that.
You clearly do.
You do.
That's why you
I've
hate
never
it,
raped anyone, have I? No.
No, that's because
I
we've
can
prevented that from happening.
No,
because
I
today
wasn't
you
going to
would have
rape
raped one of them
anybody, no.
children, or all three of them children.
No, I wasn't.
How many
Oh,
other
yes.
children are you speaking to online?
Sorry?
How many other children
I'm
are
not
you?
speaking to any other children. I just talk to girls
police will
online.
find
That's
out
Yes,
anyway.
children.
13
Children.
is a child.
No, I don't
Anything
talk to
below the
children
age of
online.
16.
12 and 13
Just
children.
talk to girls online, that's it.
Girls or women.
When we told
Girls
you,
and women.
Right,
we
so
told
under
you
the
the
legal
age-
age are children. Anybody who can't consent to sex is under the legal age, which means that you commit an offence by talking to those children after they have stated their ages. Once that child has stated their age to you, it is
I
illegal for
wasn't
you to
interested
carry
in
on any
anything
chat
like
to that
I was
child.
just talking to them, that's it.
No, you
weren't
weren't.
interested in a video of a 13-year-old playing with herself. No? You weren't interested in having them wear pigtails today.
Or tight.
Dictating what clothes they were wearing today.
Pink
what
lipstick.
makeup they were wearing today.
But that's
Why
what-
did you ask
how I
these
talk
children to get
every
a
other
certain
girl
type of
anyways.
oil today?
Sorry?
What was the purpose of you asking these children to get a certain type of oil today? What was your use for that oil?
Why did you want it?
Just
You weren't going to
Baby
cook
oil,
chips in it, were you?
Vaseline, olive oil.
yeah, if they wanted to use it or not. So I'm just asking.
You
What were
told us
you
could
asking these
make us
children
do
to
it.
do? What were you asking these children to do?
I wasn't going to make them do it.
No, but what were you asking them to do it? What were you asking them to do?
Just stuff in it.
Stuff, what type of stuff? Admit for me on camera what type of stuff you were asking these children to do.
I don't need to admit anymore. I've said what I've said because it's all private.
It's all
Not private.
private.
You've seen the
Not-
messages, so
not
I don't
as
need to
from
tell
today.
you. I don't
It's
need
not
to tell
private
you.
It's
anymore.
messages to a child. It's not messages to another 27-year-old female. It is messages to a child who can't consent to such acts.
If you
And
want
you,
to,
as an adult, an apparent adult, you should know that, and you should know the laws that is illegal. You should not be doing that. You have entrapped that child. You have been grooming that child, and you've been trying to mould them three children
No, I've
into
not
what
groomed
you
any
perceive to
child.
be.
Yes,
the
you have.
No, I
ideal
haven't
Yes, you
human.
have.
No,
Yes, you have.
no.
We will prove that you have.
all right, prove it because.
Yeah, we will prove it.
I've
We've
not-
got your evidence here,
127 times.
and we've got all the evidence on
not-
camera.
I've not groomed-
We've got all the
Yeah,
evidence
but-
on all three phones. Okay,
You've-
so you can
You've
say
got
what
my
the
chat-
hell you like.
You've got my chat messages and everything, blah blah blah. But I've not groomed anybody. I've not.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you
Who?
have.
Who?
You'll find when you
Tell
go to
us-
court
did you
that
tell us
you've
not
been
to tell our
groomed.
parents, not tell our friends, not to tell anybody about you. You told us.
Yeah.
That's grooming. Did you say that we were your girlfriends? You did. That's grooming. Did you say don't
I-
be down about your appearance? You're not ugly. That is grooming to a 13 and a 12-year-old child. It is grooming. Read up about grooming. This is what
I
we
didn't
do.
say
You think we
anything to
don't
you.
know?
So you didn't tell my decoy that when she was going to go down on your penis that you were going to choke her with your penis? You didn't say that?
You
No,
went
were
into the most
disgusting, you,
would
you
you
know
like to
that.
read the message?
I don't want to read the messages.
You went into the most graphic detail that we've ever encountered. You were unstoppable. We gave you absolutely every opportunity.
I'll tell you one thing for a fact, right?
What's
I
going to
do
happen?
not.
You're gonna get
You're
arrested.
getting arrested.
I do not normally
I'm
put
leaving now,
photographs
so
and
that's
names
it, finished. I'm not
online.
talking anymore.
But if
You don't
you
have to.
get out from the police
Keep your hands
station
out your
today,
pockets. Get your hands out your pockets.
if you get out from the police station today, I am going to make an exception, right, on your behalf. Because you are a danger to children. Any child in front of you is in danger. Okay?
I'm not going to do anything.
Your family
to any
will be
child.
visited.
No, you're
to
not.
ensure the safety
So
of
I'm
your
going to
needs.
make sure that you do not do anything.
You are the worst I have dealt with in over the 15 months that we have been doing this. You are vile. Vile.
Have you heard of Guardians of the North before?
No.
You'll not forget them.
Okay, thanks. Can I go now, please?
No, the police are on the way to arrest you, man. Are you thick?
You go in nowhere.
Taxi coming for you.
Have a nice long stay in a cell.
What's your
Yeah.
mother going to think about what you've done today?
No idea.
No idea.
What about your brother or sister?
Take your hands out your pockets.
Get your hands out your pockets.
Try and run, and you'll be taken down to the ground and held there until the police turn up, alright?
So when are the police coming?
On the
then?
way.
On their way now.
On the way.
Police station's just around the corner.
What's the hurry?
I just want to go back home.
You're not going back home.
Yeah.
You're going to
You're not going back home.
because you've arranged to stay at a 13-year-old's house.
No, I've not done anything wrong.
Yes,
You
you have.
haven't done anything
yes,
wrong.
you have. You'll realise that.
I've not slept with any girls or nothing. I've not done nothing. Right.
But you were planning on it today.
The starting term for for what you've did today is 2 years.
That's just for one child.
That's for one child. You have groomed 3 children.
I've not groomed anybody.
You
I'll
have.
tell you that right now.
I'll tell
Swear
you
down
right
on
now,
anything.
I know a damn sight better than what you do, okay? Unless you're a law student, I know a damn sight more than you, okay?
Okay, but
And I
I've
know
not
that you have groomed
anybody.
3 children online, asking for sexual activities, also stating that you're going to rape each one of them children.
No.
You
I wasn't going
haven't.
to.
You haven't.
No, I haven't raped any girls.
So why have you told these children you're going to rape them today?
I wasn't going to actually rape them. I just.
So why say
You
it?
said you were going to when you
No,
turned up.
no,
Why
I
say
didn't
it?
realise
that.
you-
I didn't say that.
If
I
they
didn't
were
say
real
that.
children,
No, I
how
didn't
much
say that on there.
fear you would have put in their lives because of what you've said and done to these children.
I
Ruin
told
their
you
lives, their family's lives.
numerous times I was scared. I told you at least 30 times throughout my chat I was scared. I had never done anything before. Are you okay that I'm 13? You continued to pressure that child into doing things you wanted her to do. You continued to do it. Even though she told you she was scared and frightened. Would she die? You were going to choke her with your penis. Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
We were just generally trying.
That is not a
That's not
genuine
general
chat.
chat.
I was saying you'll be fine. We're talking. That's it. Blah blah
No,
blah.
you weren't
No.
talking.
Yes, we were.
You were
talking.
initiating a meet with
Yes.
3 different children.
No.
Yes, you did.
Disgusting.
I didn't do anything.
You disgusting.
I didn't do anything with
Oh,
those
so we did.
girls.
He's the officer coming to see you.
Enjoy your long stay. You're not going home tonight. I'll explain the laws of grooming. Any more than 2 messages to an underage child after she stated her age or he has stated his age is classed as grooming. Then when you mention sex, it's classed as sexual grooming. There's plenty of more messages than 2.
On one of my accounts, it took you a grand total
I
of 3
didn't know that
messages
was
to
grooming
send.
there. That's just me talking to her. That's all it was.
What, the kids?
I wasn't had any
The kids?
intention. I talk to kids all the time.
Do you?
All the time,
You
dear.
sent
You're 27, you
within
speak to
3
kids all the
pictures.
time.
Within 3 pictures.
Everything. I talk to different types of children.
If
Whatever.
you talk to your mum, you would
online.
send a picture of your penis, would you?
Right. I've been advised by this lady here, obviously, about what that came down here with regards to child grooming sexual offences. So at this moment in time, I'm arresting you on suspicion of child grooming sexual offences. So if you just take your hands out your pockets to me. Okay, so you're under arrest. Let's say it's me army defence, and I make my questions to the line of court, and we can do something to give you
He actually surrendered his phone to us.
So it's phone now, is it?
Yeah?
Oh,
So
it
it's
is.
phone, is it?
Yeah. Do we have to go to the British Transport Office?
If you bear with me a moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to speak with the Cumberland Police because they'll be
Liaison.
taking precedence over the investigation.
Oh, we'll take them into custody, yeah.
You're alright just to stop the recording for